and welcome back to another vlog. I am 38 weeks tomorrow pregnant, and I am going to my appointment. We're going to do a cervical check, so let's go in there. This is the first appointment Ethan has missed, and he feels so horrible. He has been by my side at every single appointment, so I was like, no, you're totally fine. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm such an absentee husband. I'm like, no, you're not. This is such a quick appointment. We're not doing any ultrasound, just heartbeat, and then a quick cervical check. So I'm feeling good. Sleeping is a little bit better. Last night was horrible. This is my last week of work, technically, which is so amazing. I'm so excited. But to have 2 weeks off, or however many weeks off, depending on when she comes. But some moments I'm like, okay, she's going to come early. Other moments I'm like, no, she's not coming. I really think she's going to come on her due date. So we have a couple more weeks. Just going to be like nesting and being outside. It's so beautiful in Arizona. It's like 68 degrees. It's going to be like in the 70s today. It's so nice. So let's go inside and see the doctor. Also, if you are new here, my name is Ashley Friedman. I am a 32-year-old mom-to-be, first-time mama. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I own my own business, Woman AF. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, and yeah. Okay. Time for the check. I'm not dilated. Cervix is still thinning. Baby's head is low. Everything looks good. Heartbeat is good. Just still waiting. So that's okay. That's okay. 38 weeks tomorrow. I have the day off. I am going to... Actually, I'm going to do some cleaning. So I'm going to bring you guys in my bathroom. We're going to clean out makeup and just like products and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to listen to a podcast while doing that. I got this like MagSafe case with this MagSafe Octobuddy. What a cool concept. My friend Callie told me about this. So very cool. Okay, let's go. Getting rid of all sorts of stuff. Clean, clean, clean. Feels good to clean, just organize. I love doing it. So just gonna spend like an hour or so doing this. Let me show you what we're working with here. Okay. In my bathroom, hey, I like emptied all my stuff. I have this drawer here, so I clean this out. And then you open this, and I have, it's very interesting, like this drawer, and I have this drawer, and then we have more. I have this like under here, which I'm going to kind of go through. We're getting new poles for this, so I ordered those. I got to get those in. And then, oops, we have all this up here. So we're going to organize. I'm not like a big product girly per se. I look like a boy. I try and keep things really simple. Like my makeup routine has like been the same. I kind of want to get more into makeup, but also, I don't know, I just feel like I look better when I don't wear too much makeup. I think like, I don't know, sometimes when I wear too much, I look kind of crazy. These little clips. These little clip-yanas. Okay, let's get to organizing. All cleaned. Let me show you what we did. How cute is this like jewelry bowl I thrifted? And also I want to whiten my teeth, but I don't know if I can do that during pregnancy, so I need to like look that up. I haven't whitened my teeth at all during this pregnancy, but I'm kind of having the urge to do so. Also, one thing that I bought is these headbands. Remember the girls used to wear these back in school? just like to bring to the hospital or just to have like during postpartum. So I can still like wear my hair down and it look really cute, but just pull it out of my face, or my little wispies out of my face. I organized all of this. So I have all skincare here, brushes here, hair care, serums here, teeth whitening stuff here, brush, and then like this is just like hair stuff, bags, castor oil pack, like more of these, the new face, but I can't use this during pregnancy. Anyways, that's that. Looks so good. I have just foundation and concealer, bronzer, and then, or not bronzer, yeah, bronzer and contour. I just have one mascara and like 2 eye things, just some lip stuff, blush, and like, this is all I use. That's it. I changed into my Big Bird set. Just kidding. I just changed into this yellow set from Old Navy, which is very comfortable. Just gonna sit on my ball and talk to you guys for like 1 minute. I feel like a lot of people really have negative things to say about being in like the newborn trenches and being postpartum and all that stuff. And granted, I think that's true. Like we're gonna, as a first-time mom, I've never done this before and everything's gonna be so new and so hard, and there's gonna be a lot of like lack of sleep and exhaustion. But I also think going into it, just being excited and just feeling more positivity around it is really how I want to move through postpartum. I have support from family and friends, and I know I can rely on them and ask for help, and I'm really somebody who's not afraid to ask for help, which is really nice. So I think the biggest thing is asking for help, having my mom and dad here all like a ton helping us, meal prepping. We're gonna meal prep some food. So too, like having resources in place, like we have somebody we're using to help us with like sleep consultant. We're not doing a night nurse or anything like that, and then possibly a postpartum doula kind of on standby if needed. And then I bought myself a bunch of like cute, comfy sets. Not a bunch, like a few, where I feel like I can put something on that's cute and throw my hair in a clip and just feel kind of put together. I do want to feel put together, and I want to shower, and I want to do my hair. I'm not saying like a full hair, but like slick back my hair and throw some like tinted moisturizer on with like eyebrows and blush. Like I feel better when I just have 10 minutes and just collect myself and put myself together. And I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I think a lot of times it's like, well, we have to like suffer and we have to have milk all over us. We're gonna be so tired. Even if I am so exhausted, like a shower to me is everything. I love being in the water, and I know that's something that makes me happy. And so I've told Ethan, I'm like, I really want to prioritize taking a shower, so will you help me achieve that? And he was like, yes, absolutely. So that's something that's really important to me. And I've been like saving shows to watch, which is, I'm excited to like kind of watch and bunker in and watch those shows with Ethan. And I think also too, living in Scottsdale, we have such a beautiful backyard and the weather is so nice. Just like even just sitting outside in the 70-degree sun will make such a big difference in getting out, even if it's not for a walk, but just like standing in the sun, putting my feet in the pool. Like to me, that is so rejuvenating. And we have like a little grass area in our backyard that we can lay a blanket down and have like a shaded moment, just be outside. And to me, it's everything. Like being outside and being surrounded by nature and stuff is something like that's so important. So I'm gonna prioritize going outside. All I have to do is walk through my door. I have a hammock. And I think too, just trying to be positive. Like I know it's gonna be hard. I know I'm gonna be tired. But Ethan and I had this conversation. we have done so many hard things in our lives, and I know this is just going to take the cake. Like, this is going to be the hardest thing that we've done. But every single time we've done something, I and Ethan have done something hard, whether that's like, you know, you go to college and then you go to grad school. He went to law school. I went to physical therapy school. And then he's studying for his bar, and I'm studying for my boards to become a PT and a lawyer. Like, everyone tells you how hard it's going to be. It's so impossible to pass the bar and all these things. And then you do it and you realize, like, okay, yeah, it was hard, but like, if you put in the work and you're very intentional, like, it wasn't like, it was hard, but it wasn't like, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I feel like that goes with anything. Like, if you prepare and if you ask for help and you have support, you can do anything. And I think that's my mindset. And I just don't want like all this like negative energy. And that's why I got off Instagram and TikTok for the last remaining weeks of my pregnancy, is as I would see some like such motivational videos, but I also would just see like how horrible the newborn trenches are and how tough it is. But it's like, yeah, but that's life. Like, everything everything in life is hard. Every stage of life is hard. Every new challenge, when you have a newborn, a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 16-year-old, an 18-year-old, when they get into dating, like, there's going to always be something new and there's a new challenge. But I think it all just comes down to like your mindset and just having a supportive system and partner that you can lean on. And I think I have that. So I don't know. I'm nervous, but I know it's doable. Just going in with a positive mindset and knowing, yes, there's going to be challenges, but also it's going to be the most beautiful, special time. And I really just want to soak it in and enjoy. Okay, I am pretty much ready. We don't have like anything to eat in the house, so I'm gonna get a Chick-fil-A breakfast, I think, and then just eat my kiwi really quick. It's so tart. And go to work. So put everything away, made the bed, cleaned up in the bathroom. Gonna go see some patients, and then I'll be back for infant CPR at my house, which will be fun. Got my electrolyte water. I'm gonna take my supplements. Good morning. That last clip, I was just outside enjoying the sun, doing some stretches, doing some squats from a pelvic floor physical therapist who is 38 weeks pregnant. I want to shed some light, and maybe this might just like help me sleep at night if I'm pregnant. I really thought I was gonna be an exercise queen, like all the girls you see on Instagram, just so fit, lifting weights, doing all the things, but that just really hasn't been my journey. I've walked and I've done all my like stretches and ball work and breathing and stuff like that. Perineal stretching, if you don't know what that is, look that up. You can start that at 34 weeks. I think maybe I'll explain that in this video. But I really didn't do a lot of, in the beginning, I was doing Pilates and I did like more activity. And then like around 13 weeks, I like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I can't work out. And I just really survived to about 18-ish weeks. Then I started to do like form classes, SOTO, SOTO method classes in my second trimester and I did walk on the treadmill and outside more. And then I also worked just a really physical job. I'm on my feet all day, seeing clients and patients. So, and working on people, that was, I feel like you can see like hey, so vulnerable showing your stomach. But yeah, and then at like 30 weeks, I kind of just like fell off the wagon in the most natural, normal, in tune way. Like I just was so exhausted and just treating, and I would go on walks here and there and do my stretches, but nothing serious. I'm somebody who would work out like 4 to 6 times a week. It has really helped just listening to my body and just knowing like it just asked me to slow down and rest more. I think it's because my job is so physical. So if I'm going to work every day and treating patients and doing house chores and errands, and I'm such a busybody, I never sit down, doing that plus working out, it just would have been too much load on my body. So I really think, yeah, that's just my journey, and that's okay. And I think sometimes I would get, even today I was outside and I did like 10 squats on the TRX band, and I was like, I'm so tired. Ethan's like, stop. I'm like, yeah. Just went to my stretches and stuff. I'm so excited to get back into working out when my body is ready, and I'll definitely bring you guys along for that journey. But if you're listening and you're watching and you are not working out and you feel guilty about it, maybe you're eating more and you're not working out and you're eating like crap, that's okay. Like listen and love your body. Like I think because I was so in tune and just like gave my body so much love, like my anxiety and stress, I really didn't have that during pregnancy because I just try to keep a calm mind and just was like, okay, this is how it's going to be. And that's okay. Like eating a bagel and cream cheese was never in my past life. And now that's part of my life. And maybe I will continue to eat bagels and cream cheese postpartum, but I don't know. It's taken just listening to my body and not fighting and resisting. It's made for the mental journey to be a lot better. Less guilt and just more freedom within my body, just like life in general. So. We're going to my parents' house. They live a little bit in the East Valley, and there's this vintage photo booth. So I am bringing like our ultrasound, obviously my pregnant self, my belly, and a sweater with her name on it, her potential name, which we think that is the name. And we are going to do some photo booth photos, which is going to be so much fun. And then when she's like 8 months to 9 months or whatever, we're going to go back with her in the sweater and hopefully get some family shots, which literally to get a picture as a family of her, like I can't even picture it, but it's so cool. I'm just so excited. I have this little Gap shirt on, PJ pants, and like an over denim sweater and Adidas. I'm wearing, it's all going to be black and white, so you won't be able to really tell. But I would love to wear the same outfit when we reshoot these photos. So that'll be fun to do that. I'm really, really, really tired today. So we're going to just go there. I'm going to go sit at my parents' house for the Super Bowl and do nothing besides eat. And then we'll just come back home.
You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know.
Okay, you just don't pay attention. Okay, so you have your phone and you do it.
Okay, with this slow?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, what it says? Where do we look? Look into frame. So kind of down here.
No, I was sitting really low.
This says eye level. Okay, I'll stand up a little bit. Okay, so this is like her little wall in her nursery, but here's a sneak peek from some of the photos. I have her name on it, so we're gonna hold off on that. This should say 39 weeks now. That's a wrap on this vlog, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm currently in her nursery. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Badash. And yeah, stay tuned for all the pregnancy things. I'm gonna try and get the 39-week vlog up because I'm technically right now 39 and 5 days, and I recorded this past week. So I'm gonna try and upload that really quick because I'm gonna go into labor anytime. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully we'll be meeting this little girl soon. Bye.